What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This week's episode is going to be pretty cool. We got Uncle Rob en route right now with his 2024 Lowrider ST, and we're going to be installing some Thrashin supply risers. Let's get into it. Okay guys, we are back. Uncle Rob is here with the 2024 Lowrider ST. And here's some parts that we're going to be installing on it. Whoop whoop. Just roll with the risers and the clamp.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys know the deal. Anytime you install any new parts on a motorcycle, the first thing to do is remove all the old jazz before you get the new jazz on. In this case, probably the first step is going to be what, Uncle Rob?
I'm thinking we'll just pull this clamp off, get a blanket or something, and then lay the handlebars back just right here so we're not taking any handlebar stuff off. And then pull those risers, both new ones on, and we got to pull these gauges out of this clamp, so it should unplug. I don't know, we'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah, so again, first steps first, protect what you already got. So what we're gonna do is grab a beach towel because they're fashionable and they're soft. And it's gonna go on the gas tank so that way when we pull the handlebars off and we lay them down on the gas tank, we're not scratching anything. It's very important, so stand by. So I don't have any experience working on the ST front end, so I'm not exactly sure how you...
Well, I do know that it wasn't very hard to get to these bolts because when I did my, 500 mile oil change and tighten everything and all that and check everything, these were definitely loose. I sent you a video of it.
Yeah.
So I figure if I crack these shouldn't be that big of a deal. Seems there's a whole bunch of Loctite in there because they don't just loosen up, so we'll see. Definitely there's a lot of Loctite on these bad boys.
Yeah, when I pulled mine off, it rained dried Loctite all over everything. Don't worry, I got a freshie bottle of Loctite too.
So I think once I get these out, they will just unclip that top clamp. Should just unclip from the wiring harness.
Yeah. This is gonna be so much nicer with a second set of hands. Ooh, that was nice. I have a little tiny screwdriver. Oh, too easy, fellas, too easy.
There. And then you just...
Oh, perfect.
Like that.
Oh, it's gonna be so easy, so convenient.
Look at all that Loctite that is in here. At least
Holy
they know they need to
cow.
Loctite some stuff.
So as you guys remember when I did mine, it was basically super easy, super simple. You pull the old bars off, lay them down, and that gives you complete access to the risers, the dogs, if you will, and the nuts under here. On the Road Glide on Sharkbait, as you guys remembered, I had to keep rotating the tire left and right to be able to access it.
Did think maybe we should have broke these loose when the bars are on there.
Well, what you can do is put this back on or this back on and tighten it down. That way when you break them loose.
Let's pull these out while we're here.
Yeah.
Got little torques.
I do. So one of the steps on doing this for an ST or any Harley with a digital gauge set is removing the digital gauge from the stock Harley top clamp and installing said gauge into Thrashin's, or I know Kraus makes them too, or even the OG company, they make them as well. But you want to install your new gauges into the new top clamp, or your stock gauges into the new top clamp. So that way you know how fast you're going.
Only thing I've read on the forums is said sometimes the gasket can be like pinched and get weird, so I might have to throw a little bit of oil or grease on the gasket when we slide it into the Thrashin one.
Yeah, I got some. I got some general use synthetic installation grease. Had to get it for the intake.
Just like that. So I'm just gonna start. Put these back on here.
Now, just in case we weren't clear about why we're doing this, we are installing the top clamp onto the risers. That way, when we get underneath them and we break these nuts loose, this won't twist. We'll actually, this one will hold this one in place while we undo that, and vice versa. Just to break them loose to where you can do it and holding the riser at the same time.
Probably should have broken loose first, but hey, we learn as we go. So,
I wonder if you can get it with a wrench. Ooh. Here, I'll come around and hold it. How's that?
I think I was just wondering, like, just trying to keep it somewhat level for the fact so the
Yeah,
brake fluid doesn't come out with breather.
Ooh, yeah, 1 second. I even got a longer one than that. Your exhaust is so toasty. It's keeping my my legs warm.
Rotate the tire around.
Yep. There you go.
So these are like pulling, that's weird. It's like a piece of all thread or something in there that I thought that the
I have a swivel head if you want it.
yeah, I didn't need it.
Okay. The swivel head. Oh, you did find it?
Yep.
Perfect.
The other one came out like a stud. This one, the nut is coming off. Just a little bit weird.
Heck yeah. Keep all hardware.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so now we got the stock risers off the bike. Now we're going to be installing Thrashin's risers. And when you order these parts from Thrashin, they give you all the necessary hardware for the installation. But I have a bunch of extra. Make sure you guys use grade 8. There's a lot of tension and a lot of forces on the handlebars of Harleys, so use good hardware. I got that shorter set over there. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work.
Just because it's
Right behind the Red Bull can, you'll see 2 shorter grade 8s. Yep. Don't paint it on your bolts, fellas.
might get that a little bit more tightened down.
What you need, boss?
Just gonna get it a little bit more snugged up. It was just a little bit too tight to go with my hand. Still move that a little bit. Oh yeah.
This is working out good. I can keep this thing perfect.
Okay. Wiring. I've never messed with it here. How close are we?
Well, you might not have to pull anything.
I got that.
I'm holding it.
Let me see. Adjust it over just a little bit.
So right now, Rob is installing the digital gauge into the Thrashin supply riser, or top clamp, I should say.
Give me a little bit of that GE grease. We can probably put those back down. Let's see.
Might hold it. I wouldn't want to risk it on your thing. Here, I'll grab it.
Put a little tiny bit of grease on there so it'll slide in, because that Thrashin does a good job at making sure CNC stuff is dialed. Probably Juan back there doing his engineering thing. Oh yeah, it was made for it.
I think it was. Yeah, there it is. The bar needs to come this way. But that is going to shift, I think, a little bit.
Yeah, let me.
Right there.
Should probably, now that this won't fall out, we'll tighten.
Yeah. I'm back. Oh, that looks so good.
Better.
Now the torque value for the risers is going to be dad tight. So it's a, that's how tight those should be. Click, click. See? It's perfect. Hey man, that's a sweet shirt you got there.
Heck yeah.
From DMZ Apparel. Yeah, thank you, Mozak. Veteran owned and operated. Veteran owned and operated. Made right here in the good old United States of America. And I am also sporting a fellow YouTuber's t-shirt, Midweston. Shout out, buddy. My t-shirts are coming, don't worry.
Torque.
Click, click.
Alright, now that that's torqued,
Center it a little better. And then what we're gonna do is Rob is gonna get on the bike and we're gonna put the handlebars exactly where he wants them. And then we're gonna torque them down in an X pattern. Corner to corner, corner to corner. Yep, I got it. Then those 12 points are right there. I think that one is it. Oh my God, I'm so good at this. And then we'll have you sit on the bike and we'll put them exactly where you want them, and then we'll center them, make sure they're good to go.
yeah.
Do you like it like that?
Yep.
Straighten it out. Okay. Oh, that looks so good. Now the torque for the top clamp is 20 to 24 foot-pounds, but I go until it squeaks. Man, that looks good. And like I said, ARP hardware is made out of titanium, so the threads will not stretch. And the torque value, like the torque maximum for those bolts, is extremely high. So you can just keep wrenching on those that hardware, and what's gonna fail is what the hardware is going into, not the bolt itself. So
If you tighten it until the aluminum comes out, you won't go too far.
yes, do not tighten it until the aluminum comes out. There you have it. And a really good idea when doing any modifications to your handlebars, again, is to check full swing, make sure you're not hitting anything, as well as check brake function and check clutch. Anytime you mess with handlebars, you may or may not, depending on angle of the cable. This is more prominent with cable clutches rather than hydraulic clutches, but anytime you mess with where the clutch cable is routed, you should check your clutch and ensure that you don't have to do a clutch adjustment. Tight as a tiger. So this is the new setup. This is the stock setup. That is one hell of an upgrade, I'd say.
Got a microfiber?
I do. Do I have a microfiber? I have stock in microfiber. Excess Loctite.
Bob's your uncle.
You heard it here first. Bob's your uncle. It's badass, man. Go ahead and yeah, take a seat on it. Remember to adjust the mirrors.
Yeah, I'm looking at your ceiling. Which will be good. That's a lot better than it was, because going down the road before, I was getting a good view of my shoulder. Now I can see what's behind me.
Oh, that looks so much better.
Feels good. I like it.
Feels good because it is good, Rooster. Well, anyways, thank you guys for tuning in for this week's video. It's going to be a slightly shorter one than what we normally have on the channel. Again, these are the OG pullback 6.5 inch risers from Thrashin Supply. And as you can see, if you guys also have a 2024 or newer Softail ST, Lowrider ST, and you're looking to get a little bit of height extension out of your risers, and you don't want to swap any cables or wiring, as you can see, this is going to work just fine for you. Your front brake is a little tight, but it's not bad. If you see that, look at all that movement out of your brake line.
A little bit too.
Yeah.
A little too crazy on bending, but it doesn't move because it's bolted solid, so it ain't gonna get any tighter.
Exactly. So if you guys are looking to do a riser bar combo on your ST and you don't want to extend any cables or wires, this is going to be the setup for you. And is it all right if I sit on the bike to show them? So you guys remember when I installed the risers on Sharkbait, how it looked on me. I'm 5'9", right? And my hands are just below shoulder height. So let's show you what it is on this bike, because I am slightly above average when it comes to height of an American male. So I'm going to show you what it looks like for me on this bike with these risers. Thank you, Rob. Rob is the cameraman now.
I have no idea where I'm looking.
Oh, that's so comfortable. So as you can see, what 9.5 inch and 5.5 inch bars will get you on the Road Glide, you don't need as much on a Softail Lowrider ST because of the tree placement. The top tree on a Lowrider ST is actually much closer to you than it is on the Road Glide. So as you can see, this is about the same exact position that I have on the Road Glide as I have on this, and this is a way lower setup. God, this is comfortable, dude.
Yeah, I like it.
She's gonna be a ripper. Oh, it's so nice. God, I love the STs, dude. I love them.
And I look at my watch just a second ago, and 45 minutes. We showed up, made coffee, did it with an extra hand in less than 45 minutes. We didn't know what we were doing.
You heard it here. 45 minutes. Just 2 guys in a garage.
Yeah.
Awesome. But anyways, thank you guys again for tuning in for this week's video. Again, it's going to be a slightly shorter one, but I could do some cool editing to make it a little bit longer for you guys. But here you have it. Awesome, awesome. Can't wait to take them out on the road and give you Rob's first impressions of this exact bar and riser setup. Thank you guys again. Keep the shiny side up, the rubber side down. See you guys when we see you.